What is going on, everybody? It is me, your boy Perucho. We're back with another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. In today's Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, we are in here in this freaking new Supreme Magnificent Battle Re, which I'm gonna try to get up the event name as quickly as I can because I didn't prep up because I wanted to record this as soon as I can because this one is quite a long one, dude. I mean, although we aren't what's the word I'm trying to look for? We what's the word I'm trying to look for? Oh my god, dude. We aren't like sealed or there's like no obnoxious like debuffs. The one thing that is slightly annoying about this fight is the fact that this guy does have like not too crazy amount of health actually. I think it's just the team that I'm running with that are not doing as much damage I would like for them to do, as you could see in this what's in this team that I built here. Which I mean, I'm definitely trying to complete all the missions, or not all of them, as much missions as I can on my first run for this stage and the next stage. But sadly, we didn't complete all of them because I had a feeling too. Obviously, it was gonna happen because of the fact that there's like. For this one, for obvious reasons, as you could tell from the length of the video, we weren't able to complete the. I think it's like a certain amount of turns for this first stage. Yeah, completed within 5 turns. Yeah, that was not gonna happen here, dude. I mean, although if this Turles is doing like a decent amount of damage towards him, yeah, like you see 20 million right there, and it's still like barely like tickling him, right? And even though he's like a 60 million attack stat, which is kind of insane if you think about it, but. Yeah, whatever. That's fine. I'm gonna try to tackle this down on a different day. Dude, the fact that he does like 100. I mean, this guy is kind of crazy because of the fact that he does critical hits on all of his attacks, and the word I'm trying to look for is that this guy, the Kid Gohan, he doesn't do any sorts of super attacks at all. So yeah, you gotta be very cautious and wherever or figure out what unit's gonna go in what slot, right? Because high damage reduction really matters, and I guess dodging as well too, dude. But yeah, anyways, the mission that we are completing here in this Supreme Magnificent Battle, read the Tree of Might edition, I guess. They don't call it editions anymore, I think. But yeah, in this one we're gonna be completing obviously clear stage 1. The other one is what the hell, dude? I could have sworn. All right, hopefully there's not too much noise coming out right now. Hopefully you guys didn't hear that. But yeah, completing this stage, for the first time ever. Another one is to complete this without using any support items, even though yes, I know I used as a support memory, but you know what? Hey, I need everything that can help me out in here, which I already forgot what support memory I brought. I think was it something to help? I think it was like the Kura support memory, right? The guy that it's like green or something. I think he gives us like a certain. I think it buffs our attack and defense for like 3 turns, something like that. Which I'll try to look for later. And then the other one is to complete this with 6 terrifying conquerors category characters on your team, which we obviously do right here, dude. But yeah, here mainly I think the people that are gonna carry us mostly is the Turles and I guess the King Gomas, because obviously the King Gomas are like the leaders here, which I think. Who could have probably? I mean, I guess the Metal Kura could have probably been our second or our main leader if we were able to pull him, but sadly we didn't pull him at all. So yeah, we got to work with what we have here. I mean, thankfully we were able to complete this stage right with the team that we currently have. The super easy for this guy too. This physical full final form code definitely helped us out here for sure, dude. But yeah, I was trying to have like at least 1 King Goma per rotation, dude, because I definitely don't want to get freaking slaughtered, and I'm pretty sure that guy can tank whatever. I mean, he could tank the first like 4 hits. I think it's like 3 hits or something like that. He has like a certain absurd amount of like damage reduction. So I definitely wanted to take advantage of that too. But guys, the most important thing about freaking scores, you guys, how are you guys doing? Hopefully all you guys being fan freaking tastic. Let me try to find King Goma real quickly before. Wait, what is this guy's name right here? Oh, the Goma, not Goma, but this guy is Goma. But yeah, anyway, dude, I think there was like a few fights in here that, or not a few fights, like a few runs in like my previous attempts where I was like trying to look at characters' details. I'm like, dude, okay, I'm hoping that I get some of these right, dude, and I know what the hell I'm doing, right? But anyways, yeah. Let me go over freaking Kid Gohan's stats, I guess, since this guy is literally only 1 face, but it can be kind of annoying, dude. So this Kid Gohan has 900 million HP, dude. His attack is 250,000. His defense is 2 million. He does 7 attacks per turn, and then his damage reduction is 70%. He can't stun him. You could seal him, but I mean that doesn't really matter since he doesn't do any sort of super attacks. His attack debuff, you cannot reduce his attack power, but you can reduce his defense, I guess. But I don't even know if that's helpful or not. But dude, you know what? Also remember too is that this guy is like doing 50% damage to our health, if I'm correct. But yeah, I think we'll get to that actually pretty soon now that I'm looking at it. But yeah, after that, performs a critical hit when attacking, 100% chance, ignores 100% defense, and it's a 1.5 multiplier, dude. So like, yeah, as you can see, I think it does like 300 million, not 300 million, 300 like thousand damage, something like that. So yeah, you definitely want some damage reduction units here because yeah, defense does not matter what so freaking ever. You could be as high as you freaking want. Gohan is just gonna go right through that, dude, or pierce right through it. So yeah, damage reduction really freaking matters. I think funny enough is that we do kind of experience that. I think this this Garlic Jr. does take like I think around 300,000 damage like for the the normal that he receives, but I don't blame him, dude. It is kind of a tough freaking fight. I think this took me quite the amount of it. I think like probably 4 or 5 attempts, something like that. I don't know. But yeah, it did take me a few tries to complete this. But anyways, and then the last part of this guy is deals 50% of enemies max HP as damage to the enemy every turn, dude, which is freaking brutal, honestly. So I'm like trying my best to rely on healing up as much as I possibly can, dude, because yeah, this guy, if I don't, yeah, if I hear 300, Jesus freaking Christ, dude. So yeah, like right here, I'm gonna be at literally 1% HP. That kind of sucks for me. I definitely do not want to deal with that BS. So, I'm trying to find ways to see if I could get the some sort of HP healing, or at least get an AGL keys right here for AGL freaking Goma, dude. Because I'm pretty sure King Goma or Third Eye Goma does get like he increases attack and defense per turn that starts. Yeah, dude. It's 150% attack and defense, but. Yeah, so I'm like, here, I'm trying to huddle up the AGL keys first. I'm like, okay, dude, I'm trying to play this around, see if I could line up at least those 3 keys first so we could heal up. I would say at least up to maybe 30 or 40%. I don't know how much we actually heal. But yeah, this giant form King Goma definitely help us out here. So yeah, we're definitely gonna be able to do decent damage with the active skill. But for this super attack here that we got going on, yeah, I don't think not so much at all. But hey, at least it's a free turn for us, even though it doesn't really matter since this guy doesn't do super attacks at all. But yeah, look right there, about like 375,000 damage, or a little more than that. But anyways, yeah, that is for Kid Gohan right there, dude. This guy can be kind of annoying, dude. He could be a little brat, but I'm gonna have to deal with him literally after the next video that I record, which is the freaking what's it called, the Goku fight that we have going on, which is only 2 stages for here. And thankfully, yet again, this is a permanent event, dude, which I love about it. Please keep it permanent, dude. It is awesome when we see it permanent. But yeah, King Goma, let me go read off this guy's details, dude, because I think it has been a minute since I've gotten over his details, and like I really was relying on this guy quite a lot, and he did give me a bit of a scare during the end of this fight, dude. But yeah, let's go over it. So demonic power, 10-5 conquerors, category key +3, HP attack and defense +200%. So yeah, that's essentially what we're going with here, because that's the best that we got. Oh, dude, we have like about 7 keys for lined up there. Yeah, look, woo, we had a decent amount of health regen right there, so that definitely is important. Oh, and the freaking final form Cool right there was able to help us out with healing up a bit more damage too. So yeah, I'm loving that, dude. That is freaking great, because if we did not have that HP, dude, no matter, we literally have to rely on dodging whatever attacks that are coming our way, right? Which this King Goma is doing that again, dude. I just wish the attack was coming first, dude, because he would have dodged it. We could have done, like, what's the word I'm trying to look for? He could have gotten the guaranteed additional super, which buffs the team, I think, for 2 turns, right? Like their attack and defense. Yeah, no, their defense. So I mean, that doesn't really matter then, I guess. I thought it was attack and defense that he buffed for his 12 key, but whatever. Yeah, anyway, King Goma, he activates his entry animations when there's a demonic or terrifying conqueror category ally on the team upon the character's entry turn, and then his chance of evading his attack plus 40% for 4 turns. So yeah, I think literally after this turn, this guy, the only dodging that we have to rely on, oh my god, that is a pretty decent amount of damage there, that 135. Yeah, I'm glad we had all that healing from between Third Eye Goma and freaking Final Form Crew. Oh my god, that would have been so upsetting. Might just get clapped. I mean, we're like halfway through this fight, but I would say we have like 3 more rotations to go to, because yeah, this, I don't know, it feels like this guy has a lot of health, but I think it's just we're not doing enough damage as much as I would like to, right? But yeah, after that, his basic effects: key +5, attack and defense plus 333%, and then chance of pouring critical hit and chance of enemies attack and damage reduction rate plus 33%. And then afterwards, recovers 15% HP at the end of the turn. Also, dude, right here, I was kind of, not losing my mind, but more so I was like worried. I was like, dude, why can't I use Third Eye King Goma's active skill, like to turn Giant Ape, or I guess, yeah, essentially Giant Ape form, right? And then I was looking at his active skill condition. It's like, can be active turn for the next turn after the character receives or evades an attack, dude. Which this guy did not, receive or evade an attack yet, since we floated him off the first time he appeared, right? So I was like, oh my god, dude. Oh, freaking okay. So, I mean, this turn he still has the 40% chance of dodging. So I mean, there's a decent chance that we should be able to, what's call it, dodge the attacks. Oh my god, dude! Here I think I did a mistake. Something. Yeah, I think I probably floated. Not floated. I made these guys get these healing, like the 4 int key spheres, but then afterwards I'm like, no, I think it'll probably be better if I, yeah, do this active skill and then get the physical key spheres, which should probably, no, yeah, I don't know why I tried to, yeah, because I just realized, because if I put Turles there in the last slot, he's gonna be receiving 130,000 damage for, or maybe even a little more than that actually, per attack that he receives. So I was like, yeah, I think the guys that have a better chance of, like, dealing the attack, in the, what's the word I'm trying to look for, in the, oh my god, in the last slot would definitely be yeah, the ends guys, right? And then I think if I get those physical key spheres on the left side right there, like in the second right there, it should be a decent amount of ends key spheres that we could get for these guys, right? So yeah, I don't know why I was looking at stats. Like I said, defense doesn't really matter. The only thing that really matters right now is for us to, just possibly get dude. I just realized too, if we've received any one of these attacks, I think it would have been freaking GG, honestly, dude. Because, yeah, the last slot, I think they dodged. I don't know if they dodged all of them, but I think they received like 1 or 2 hits, dude. And we barely made it out of there alive. But yeah, continuing with Third Eye Goma, dude. Before receiving 3 attacks in battle, damage reduction rate plus 66%, dude. So essentially, he has, 30 or 99% damage reduction before receiving those first 3 attacks. And then we're receiving the attack defense plus 200%. And then after receiving or evading an attack, key plus 5, attack plus 200%, and great chance of launching an additional super attack within the turn. And then at the start of each turn, attack and defense plus 150%. And then high chance of key plus 1 and attack plus 100%. And then when the character's in the second attack of the turn, once only defense plus 333%, which I don't think it really matters at all. We definitely just want to put this guy in freaking slot 1, right? But yeah, here I forgot too that we're also getting not massive heals, but we're getting a decent amount of healing from freaking Turles' 12 key super attack. So yeah, the fact that we got up to 500,000 HP, that made me more confident in my abilities of, like, I'm like, yeah, we're definitely gonna be surviving whatever attacks coming our way, right? Even if we dodge them, we're still gonna be receiving like the 50% HP, damage to our freaking health, dude, which is very brutal, honestly. That's the one thing that's freaking killing us. But anyways, yeah, I love how they have like I think it's at a great chance or a high chance of sealing the enemy's attack. I think it might be a high chance, even after the easy 8, but that doesn't really matter, bro, because this guy's already freaking sealed, dude, so whatever. But yeah, continuing on with or actually no, I think we're done with reading Third Eye Goma's abilities right here, just in his regular form. But yeah, that, yes, I know. Oh, dude, I just realized we have a revive coming up for us here too, so I think it doesn't really matter if, yeah, you see how I don't even think I realized that we got a revive going up for us. But I thought, I was like, dude, okay, I know we could survive this turn, and I really don't want to get clapped here, but yeah, we have a revive going up for us. So if we somehow, I think, yeah, at this point right here in time, this Third Eye Goma does not have any dodge abilities at all, no? Because already, yeah, right there, you see how we took like 3k there? Yeah, and I'm pretty sure this Third Eye Goma 2 was at 100% on the hidden but system. I'm pretty sure it was like 100%. So yeah, that wasn't too bad. But dude, my Third Eye Goma, dude, he was in a bit of trouble. I mean, I don't think it matters though, because of the fact that we didn't. What's the one I'm trying to look for? We didn't receive the attacks beforehand. So like, yeah, I have no idea what the hell happened there. Which you will see momentarily. Like in the next rotation, we should be able to finish this fight off. But yeah, here. Yeah, we're getting closer and closer and closer to this guy just getting clapped. I wonder what healing. Oh, I was saying, where's the healing that we're getting from? And I forgot, is the Third Eye Goma's basic effects, where we recover 15% HP at the end of the turn, dude. Which, yeah, definitely helpful in here, dude. Definitely freaking helpful. But I guess 12k super attack, like I was telling you before, he raises our allies' defense by 20% for 2 turns. And then for the 18k super attack, he raises attack for 1 turn, costs Omega class damage to all enemies, and greatly lowers attack and defense. Yeah, Garlic Jr. did his job here, and then here 303,000 damage, which, like I said, doesn't matter. Here finally we got freaking Third Eye Goma's active skill going up here. I definitely wanted to hit Turles' active skill right here going up, doing a decent amount of damage. And dude, at this point, I thought we were like we're like cooking at this. Oh yes, I was like, dude, I should definitely get those orbs right there and heal up as much as I can, dude, before we have to deal with freaking Kid Gohan's again. What's the word? Dude, I'm trying to figure out the word. His I guess sort of passive or boss effect, where he takes out 50% of our HP, right? But yeah, here as I see more AGL key spheres falling on the left side, I'm like, okay, dude, I definitely want to leave those for Third Eye Goma. Why did I collect those? I guess I collected those thinking that we didn't need them anymore. But dude, yeah, we definitely needed the healing there, because I think the 50% HP still hurts us in the next rotation, no? Because it is a turn passing by. But anyways, yeah, that's our Third Eye Kingdom. I'm surprised that well, at least this video felt like it went by pretty quickly, dude. But yeah, I will be back into this stage because I have one more mission to complete, which is to complete this within 5 turns. And as you can see, it took us an extra 2 turns to complete. Well, I mean, I would say like 9 turns because obviously I count the giant form rotations as a turn. But whatever, you know, in the game, in the battle, it doesn't count as a turn. Thankfully, dude, that would be freaking kind of annoying if it did count as like a rotation, right? Because, I mean, you're getting free damage, but you're not doing crazy amounts of freaking damage. But yeah, like I was telling you right there, you see how we took a bit of damage right there? That kind of sucks. But thankfully, we got some more physical keys for it to heal up right there. And then here, we got a decent amount of AGL keys for to heal up. But yeah, look how much damage I took here. Will you dodge that? Oh, dude, after this is the part where... Oh, dude, after this is the part where, yeah, we take a damage. Let's see. Oh, yeah, 3,000. One more. I think, yeah, we take this one too. And then after this is the part that scared me. I think it was like 300,000. Yeah. I was like, dude, what the hell happened? And then I was like, oh, that's right, dude. We don't have any more dodging capabilities in the first slot. Which, I mean, thankfully, dude, we did dodge the first attack, dude. Because, I mean, we would have still survived, honestly. I'm pretty sure we still would have survived of taking whatever damage or the one extra hit, which would have been like an extra, what, 200,000 or something like that. But yeah, here, Turles, doing this, all this damage, I'm like, all right, bro, I need you to just go pop off, bro. Just do as much damage as you possibly can. I mean, even though... Yeah, the last unit, the last I already forgot their names, but I don't think I'm gonna be using them again. But I definitely got a link level grind them. But yeah, seeing this, I'm like, Turles, good job, bro. We got the D done here. But yeah, we got a decent amount of missions done. Like I said, I still need one more mission to complete here and one more mission to complete in the next one. But yeah, that's it, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace out, everyone.